Hello folks, thanks for visiting Active Automotive and in particular looking at our little Corsa 1.4 SE Auto. We've recently taken it in part exchange off a gentleman who had owned it for just over 6 years. It's just a 3-owner from new car. We have some history and we also service it before it goes. We have both keys and the car comes with a national RAC parts and labour warranty. As you can see, it's in great condition for its age really. Not many miles either, so let's try and show you around it. The SE has these extra little lights here, and obviously with the facelift version with the curve there on the front bumper. Wheels all good. Let's try and give you a bit of a step back. You just appreciate how clean this little Corsa is. And then showing you inside. All the seats certainly on the passenger side all good. There's one little mark in the crack. Can you just see that on the driver's side? It's not gone through, it's just where this particular fabric just cracks a little bit. It's a seat cover. We can organise that for you if you wish, but the reason I'm telling you now is when I look at it from the driver's side you won't see that. But everything else, as you see, no chips, no scratches, no chunks out the dashboard, no holes in the carpet, door cards, etc., all in great condition, as is the car throughout really. Even the back seats, well, these haven't had much use at all really. It's nice with the half leather, and then the backs of the seats all good, and again door card all good again there. So moving round to the back, whoever buys it, you've got to keep it this clean. So pretty much the normal with a 2/3 and a 1/3 split with the seats, and because we're a touch older, as in the age of the car, we actually have a spare wheel, fair play Vauxhall, and a full size one at that. So then moving around the side, driver's side now, just to give you an idea that it was no fluke on the other side. Here we go. Again, all the seats all good, no issues at all, no problems in the back and the door card. And then moving to the driver's side, you can see door card all good and the seat all good. Like I say, I had to show you because you can just see it there now, but you wouldn't have seen it if I hadn't have pointed it out. All the floor all good. Like I say, no holes in the carpet there. And then looking at it from the driver's side, obviously if you're sitting in here now, we've got auto lights, and then on here as well, if you look on here, bit of a multi-function steering wheel, volume, flick up and down your radio stations and so on there. And then obviously you've got your wipers this side and your lights all this side with a bit of cruise control on the end there as well. The way it works on the Corsas, the display is up here, and if I just put this in here, bear with me a second, here we go, this is how it all started up, there we go, and that's how the Corsa then comes up, and then with the display of the radio, time, outside temperature and so on, and then this is your radio, this area here, and then down here is your heater controls here with the air conditioning and so on. And then straightforward auto gearbox on these, nothing too fancy. To be fair, you'll probably just use the reverse, neutral and drive. This is if you want to then do a bit of manual changing yourself, but why on earth you'd want to do that I do not know, but it gives you the option. And the little snowflake up here, that's for when it's a bit icy underground, and you can then pull off, and it'll pull off in a slightly higher gear to try and help avoid wheel spin and so on. So I'll just turn the fan down, don't need it on hot there. And that is our lovely little 3-owner. I mean, obviously I forgot to point out, heated seats and a heated steering wheel to boot. So 3 owners, that's all. Corsa 1.4 SE Auto. I don't have any more of these. I haven't had one in this condition or for this price for a long time, so please ring for an appointment first to avoid any disappointment. Thanks for looking.